We did it, you guys. We did it. If you haven't noticed, if you have not noticed, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Yo, dude. 3,170? What? 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 You guys, we finally have hit a new all-time high. I mean, we have hit a new all-time high in Bitcoin. $3,170. Amazing, amazing. This, I didn't see this coming to. I mean, I saw it coming earlier in one of my other videos. I mentioned. If you see Bitcoin break that 2,900 and it stays around there, there's a good chance that this thing is going to break out. So if we take a look, it flirted with 2,900, never hit 2,900 a couple times, but as soon as it did, as soon as it touched it, like I said, once you hit that point, it's ready. It's ready. And it had a huge run-up. Boom. Like $200 run-up, man. And almost was $3,200 at one point. But unbelievable. Yes. Yes. So unfortunately, I was going to buy some Bitcoin about 2 days ago. Now I don't want to buy any because it's up. And who knows how fast, how much it will go up. Okay? Now, a lot of financial institutions are saying that it could go to $4,000. It could go to $5,000. These are all possible. So first of all, let's take a look at why this is happening. So first reason, this should have happened, in my opinion, maybe a month ago, maybe a while ago. Okay? The reason why not? The August 1st fork decision. Because of the fork, there was a ton of uncertainty in the market. People weren't sure what was going to happen, so Bitcoin and everything took a little dip for a little bit because we were not sure what was going to happen. Okay? And then, since the fork was successful, this should have happened on August 1st. But instead, because of the Bitcoin Cash and the Bitcoin blockchain splitting, so they could have the two, we all got our free Bitcoin Cash. And you can see now, Bitcoin Cash, is 4 billion market cap. So at one point, that was at a little north of 12 billion, almost 3 times that. It says Bitcoin Cash was worth 244 here, and it's not the price on Bittrex. Oh wow, it's very close to the price on Bittrex. So Bittrex, 235. At one point, you guys, it was like $1,000. It was like $1,500 in Bittrex at one point. So everyone was trading Bitcoin Cash, whether it be mega whales or whoever pumping up Bitcoin Cash. Or maybe it's just because it was a new coin and people saw a trading opportunity, that all this speculation that went up and down. You know what I mean? So Bitcoin Cash delayed this as well. And Bitcoin Cash has taken away some of the market share from Bitcoin. But as we see Bitcoin Cash tanking, we see it tanking. And it does not look, as of now, it's coming back. Now, I predict that when we hit a very low point, I predict it is going to shoot back up, and there are going to be some trading opportunities, but I'm not too sure if it'll ever be feasible, or ever be worth anything. However, when it does go down to very, very low prices, and it stays stagnant for a while, I'm probably going to buy me some Bitcoin Cash, maybe 1, maybe 2, see whatever price it is, but, I think there's possible value in the future. Because if a bunch of people start mining it and a bunch of people start using it, it's going to drive the value. So anyway, that's for a whole other video. This mainly video is just kind of a market update, and I just wanted to clap, have a toast to Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high. It's never been this high before, you guys. Such an exciting day, such a great day. Now, the issue is it going to stay like this? So we all know the weekend usually has its way of dipping. And Bitcoin itself here, what goes up must come down. So we had this huge, look at the 7-day chart. We just had this look at that, just went up almost vertical right there. And now it's kind of deciding, I see it from here tanking and going back up or going up higher. It really could happen. However, it is the weekend tomorrow, so I do think there's a possibility that this is going to go back down tomorrow. Because the weekend dip is usually a scheduled kind of thing. For those who are not aware, usually every single weekend that I've ever been in the crypto space, since earlier this year, I'm not a veteran or whatnot, but I'm learning as much as I can, as fast as I can go. Every weekend it usually dips. I think last weekend it didn't, and the week before it didn't because of the fork and all the stuff was going on. But and usually the Friday it kind of starts going down, but this Friday it just hit an all-time high, and so I think it's a possibility that most likely situation is it's going to go back down, or I think it's going to just kind of try to make its mind up and then go to the moon, yeah. You know what I mean? So I just got off work, you guys, so I'm a little hyped up right now. I'm a little excited. Bitcoin went to all-time high. So we'll see where this goes, but just keep an eye on it. Keep an eye. I'm more hoping for a price decrease this weekend, so I could possibly buy some when it goes back up. But again, because of Bitcoin going up, you can see on the graph here, all the other graphs, you can see that little exponential, except for Bitcoin Cash, of course, but you can see that little bump. When Bitcoin goes up, absolutely everything goes up. Also, when Bitcoin goes up, some things go down because more money's in Bitcoin. And by the way, look at that market cap, 52.2 billion. That's the biggest market cap I've ever seen in Bitcoin. Usually around 42, 45. And also, look at the market cap of everything. It's 108 billion. Let's take a look at this one-day chart. I mean, you're going to see a lot of money come out of nowhere into this market. So that's another thing that's got me thinking, the weekend's coming. Maybe people are just pumping it up and they're going to dump on the weekend like they always do. But, it just, the market cap just went vertical. And maybe it's an inflationary number because of Bitcoin's price being up. So the 108 billion today is not as much as the 108 billion back in the day. Comment if that makes any sense. But you can see it just went whoop, straight up, and now it looks like it's going straight up again. But because of that, it could go up. I wouldn't recommend buying Bitcoin right now, but I would buy, if you want to be safe, you should buy some now and buy some later because you don't know if it's going to go up. And if it goes down, you didn't buy it all before, you're still going to buy on the dip. So that's just an accumulation process, just maybe $50 a week, $50 2 weeks, $50, $100 a month, whatever you can afford to lose. That's probably the best strategy in pretty much all investing. And again, this is not investment advice or financial advice. I'm just a guy talking. This is my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes, but we can all learn from each other here. So anyway, that's enough for the Bitcoin talk. Let's just take a look at some of these altcoins. So Ethereum coming up, Litecoin coming up. Litecoin, very interesting. NEM. NEM is so strong. I don't know what the hell happened to NEM. Comment below if you know what's going on with NEM. I'm going to have to make a video due to their crazy increase lately. Ethereum Classic. Okay, you guys. Okay, here's a big one. Here's a big one, you guys. This Ethereum Classic, I have a strong feeling that we might see some new all-time highs with Ethereum Classic. If you look at this all-time chart, and let's just go to year to date, look at that graph. It's so not like hey, compared to the other coins, So here's the May pump. When a lot of people like myself got in, I got in a little before this, but the May pump, I'll never forget that. That was when everything was just going up, and then we had that huge dip on the 28th, 27th. That was that. Every coin looked like that. But if you look here, its growth is quite steady, and it's falling down right now. But as you can see right now, I think it hit the lowest low right there. That low right there was about, 12, 26, and 14. Now this low is about 13. So I see, we have a possibility to go down to 12, 26, $12. But if you do see that, I would recommend buying Ethereum Classic at $12, guys, because that chart it's tightening up, and it looks like it is ready for a move, and it's something that really has never had an insane move before. So something tells me, guys, from this chart, from what I'm hearing, Ethereum Classic might be a good time to invest. And here's a little confession. I have never owned one share of Ethereum Classic. Wait, that's not true. I think when I first invested, I bought one Ethereum Classic. I never bought another one. I don't know why. I don't know why. And there's Ethereum Classic, in my opinion, is a very easy coin to trade because the prices are very, it stays at a price for a while. So, and if you watch it enough, you'll know what those prices are. So it hovers at $14. Sometimes it hovers at $17. It really, it stays in these price points. So, but for future prediction, based off of nothing and speculation, I think Ethereum is gonna go to the moon. Go to the moon. Anyway, let's scroll down the list here. Not too many coins I want to talk about. IOTA, actually. Whoa, you guys, IOTA 40 cents. A couple days ago, IOTA was $24. And I lost my internet connection. What the hell's up with that? Look at that. No internet there. Interesting. But we can still look at this page. So anyway, Stratus. Stratus again is chilling. Earlier today, Stratus was about $6, so you could have made some money on a Stratus, but it's chilling, and that C# programming, I think everything, it's a steady riser. Neo, buddy, Neo. I made a video about Neo. It's going very, very well, that video. So thank you guys for everyone that watched and commented on that video. I think that's probably one of my most commented videos so far. I really enjoy the discussion. So if you hate me, if you like me, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments. I'm always down for a debate or a discussion or down to learn something, okay? So please hit me up in that comment section. But Neo is still strong, you guys. This $20 next week kind of thing is really, really a possibility. This is amazing. So Neo. Quantum, very new coin. I got to do more research. I'm not going to talk about it. EOS is still chilling, you guys. So, if you see EOS break $2 and it's staying around that $2, like 190 something to 201 kind of range, it's going to bust out, you guys. If it stays like that, if it goes to that point and can stay there, it's breaking out. It's heading up. There's no other option for it. Waves has been chilling. Zcash has been chilling. BitShares has been poopy. Steam has been chilling. Veritasium had its big run up, and now it's running up again. Ikonomi, there's some huge news about Ikonomi, and it's going to be like this amazing thing, but nothing happened. But yeah, well, let's see what other coins we want to talk about. Golem. Golem's rising up again. I would really want to see Golem back at 60 cents, 65 cents, almost 68 cents was the highest I think it ever went, which is goddamn impressive. It's really nice. So if we could see $1 Golem, I'd probably sell and wait for a dip and buy again. Dogecoin. Man, Dogecoin really fell off, man. It's really sick. Status. I'm going to have to make a video on Status. I want to invest in Status. I think it's, possible mooner. And we can look at Factum, another coin I love. Factum, $20. So Factum went up to about $38 before. So I hope we can see that again. Game Credits had that huge run up the other day. And yeah, there's not a bunch of coins I really want to talk about. Let's see. Look at that graph for Light, though. What on earth? Look at that. That is crazy. That's crazy. Also, ARK is another one that really went up, you guys. And I've been meaning to make a video about ARK. I just never have gotten around to it. So maybe after this, I'll start researching it and check it out. But yeah. Let's see here. Aragon. Yeah, Aragon's coming back, so please, Aragon, please come back. And Ubiku looks like it's coming back too. So anyway, thank you guys. It's just kind of a scattered video, but I just wanted to talk. I mainly wanted to make the video to talk about the new Safe Exchange is on 85 now. Wow. I really wanted to make just talk about Bitcoin, how it hit an all-time new high. I didn't think we'd see this until maybe September. So this is very bullish. This is a very bullish sign. And just with all the news around blockchain, all the companies, all the governments getting into it, it really feels like it's on the verge of taking off, you guys. It's on the verge. Get that Verge coin. It's on the verge of really taking off. And I think, when we had the huge run up back in 2013 when Bitcoin went from $10 to $1,000 in a year, and then it crashed and had that bear market, none of that infrastructure that's here today is there anymore. Not as many governments and companies were invested in Bitcoin back 4 years ago, 3 years ago. You know what I mean? So, I don't think we're going to see another bear market unless some horrible, unforeseeable event happens. But I really think that we're just going to go to the moon from here on out. And Bitcoin can only go up, you guys. Bitcoin can only go up. So the name of the game is getting more Bitcoin. Get that BTC number up. Don't look at the dollar amount because it changes all the time. And yeah, you guys already know that. But anyway, I really appreciate it. You guys have a great weekend. We'll stay tuned to that weekend dip. I'm going to try to make a couple more videos. I really want to make a video on IOTA, on Safe Exchange, maybe on Stratus, maybe a couple other coins. I'm going to try to start a new series where I go over coins and what you need to know, and should you invest, should you not, that kind of thing. Just let me know what you guys want to see, or any ideas you have for videos, or anything you want to see, because I'll make a video especially for you. But anyway, that's all I have to say today. I really appreciate the time you guys have given me. Thank you. Good luck with your crypto trading. And I'm out. Have a great weekend.